Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Fake Boujie. In today's video, I'm going to be featuring this wig that I got from Binf Hair. If you're interested, stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content, but I really want to show you all this install, so let's get into it. Okay, so my hair is already braided down. So to begin the install, I'm going to need a wig cap. Always make sure that you go for the lighter color. A lot of the times the wig companies will send you a wig cap that they think matches you. Always go for whatever is lightest because you can blend it, to fit. Now I am cleaning up my hairline just to prevent anything from getting in the way of this install being flawless. So you don't want any like residue stopping everything from sticking down. I hate this part because whenever I cut my little holes in my ears, I always get the little lines on the side. Like it's never just perfect and goes over my ears. I always get like the little stretch marks in my cap. But it's okay because nobody's gonna see it. It's gonna be covered. So next I'm gonna use my Got2b, and I'm just gonna spray my entire hairline. And I always go like 1.5 inches in front of my hairline onto my forehead, and then I'll do 1.5 inches back, like behind my hairline. And of course I'm gonna go in with a blow dryer to dry it. The reason I do like a wide space with the Got2b is so that I can make sure the cap does not move. If you only do it on your forehead, then once it lifts, it's gonna just slide right off. But if you do it a little past your hairline too, it'll hold for a little bit longer. And so the reason you see me going back in on the sides of my ears, because I do those last just to make sure that they are secure, because I have a hard time with the wig cap sticking down right there by my ear. So now I'm going to use like the tiniest amount of concealer, and I'm, as you can see, just rubbing it all around to get that perfect bald cap method going. And you want to use as little as possible. Like when I tell y'all a little bitty dot, I mean like a little bitty dot, like literally nothing. I don't even know how to stress that enough. So with this, you have to make sure you get the right color. This tint spray is so important. This clip that you all are seeing is the wrong color, and it looks horrible, like horrible. It would look really good on someone who was like white or more light skinned than I am, but it looks so bad on me. The tint spray is so important. Make sure you get the right color. If it's not looking right, if it's not blending as you go, like stop using it, because once you get that first layer on, it should be matching. If it ain't, wrong color, sis. But now I'm just making sure that everything fits. And this wig did come with a little band to hold down the install with while it dries, but I just went ahead and stitched it on so that I could do a glueless install with this. And the hair is beautiful, y'all. Like it does come with the combs in the back and the adjustable sides, and I just want you all to see how flawless. Look at that even tinted spray. So I don't even really like to bleach my knots anymore unless I absolutely have to. I'd rather just use this spray because I always over bleach the knots. But with this, look at that. Like every part just looks perfect. It looks so natural, y'all. This is like my secret weapon. And so I'm going to go in once, I find where I want to part it at, and make sure that part is laying flat and seamless. And normally when I'm switching the part, especially in the middle, from the middle to a side, I'll like tie it down, especially if it's not like super like really curly hair. This is just a body wave, so it's not like a really kinky wave. So I would have normally tied it down just to make sure everything is laying super flat. But I wanted to show you all like, the process of me installing it. So I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna go in and curl it. And I love the natural curl that it has. Unfortunately, I did have to go in and use my blow dryer to help dry it. So they kind of took away from the natural curl that this unit had. but it's so beautiful. I love their hair. Very, very easy to install. This is one of the few times that I've done an install with a 4x4 closure. And I will say it does take a little getting used to. I do prefer the 13x4, or really the 13x6. But I'm glad that they sent me it like this because it gives me an opportunity to learn to work with it. The only thing that I really, really want to practice at is making the sides look more natural. And I think that has a lot to do with like the baby hair and just making sure that you use those combs that come on the side of the wig, which this one does have, and their combs are actually really good. They're not uncomfortable and they don't like dig into your skin. So that was definitely worth it. And I've noticed that the smaller curls that I do, like the smaller the section, the curlier the hair will be. And I wanted this to be like a little more wavy, not like super, super curly. So the next time I wore this wig, I did end up doing like a looser curl, and it was so pretty. So I'll probably end up posting another video on this hair to show you all that. But yeah, curling, it seems like it takes a while, but it's really kind of a quick process. This install overall was pretty quick, and I believe that's because I didn't use glue on this one. But either way, it turned out really, really cute. I do, like I said, love this hair. It's very soft, minimal shedding. I washed it, like I said, a couple of times, just because from the first time I installed it, I had to, get that wrong color off the tinted spray that I had put on the cap. And even with that, because I had to wash it like a good 2 or 3 times, it still had minimal shedding. The hair was still really great. So I can't speak to longevity of the hair, but as far as just those few washes that I did, and the hair was able to retain its curl, its luster, the softness was still intact, like everything. This hair is very beautiful. The bag that they gave it to me in to store it, love it. It's made out of satin, I believe, and so it's like basically wearing a bonnet satin cap. And to me, like, I love storing my wigs that way. And like I said, I'm just going through, just to get back to the install. I'm just talking so much about this hair, but I promise y'all would love it. Love it. It's so silky soft if you can't tell. But getting back to the install, yeah, I'm just going around my entire head and curling it. And like I said, this hair was really, really easy to curl, and it loves to hold it. So right now I'm just going through and just pulling the curls with my hand. You can also use a wide tooth comb. And I just love how, and wait, first I want to get this out. I did not put any product in this hair. Like, that is the natural shine of this hair. Like, that's the natural luster, and it's so beautiful. Like, I love, love, love it. And it looks even better with, like I said, the looser wave that I ended up doing. But it's so, so pretty. I absolutely love this hair. But back to the install, because I'm like bragging on this hair too much. Back to this install video. So I'm just combing through with my fingers until it gets, as bouncy as I want it to be. And I even did like a wrap, wrapped it around my head, and I tied a scarf around it and everything. And I just let it sit on for maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just to tame a little bit of the curliness, because it was like super curly. So if you want to get like a really, really deep curl look with this hair, you can definitely do that. Like, this hair is capable of that. Or if you want something more loose, like a body wave, or like a anything really, water wave, you can do with this hair. Body wave. It's really, really pretty and very durable. And so, like I said, I only left it wrapped for maybe, I would say like maybe 30 minutes. And then just went ahead and took it out, brushed it back down. And even with that, you all will see, like, it's still pretty curly, and not in a bad way, but just like, it just shows you how good quality this hair is and how much it can hold a curl. And I love how bouncy the hair was. And this is the after. And I've just been like playing with the hair and moving it around. And as you can see, the hairline looks super natural, very, very natural. And I ended up doing like a little bit of baby hairs, but like I said, I do want to practice more with doing something with the sides to make it look as natural as the rest of the hair looks. If you all are interested in purchasing this hair, it will be listed in the comments below, as well as a link to their website. Again, I got this from binf.com. Make sure you all check them out. Great products, great quality, super fast shipping, and they always have a really great deal going on. If they give me a promo code for you all to use, I will for sure list it below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay bougie.